Okay, I am R2, and in this video I'm going to show you the AKEYO Power AO, which is an intelligent animation overrider that is way easier and much more fun to use than any other AO. To show you how it works, I'm going to start with an empty one and then put in some animations. After that, I give you a quick overview about its other features. Alright, I have a Power AO here in my inventory. We could right click and wear it, or just drag it onto ourselves to have it attached on the head-up display. There it is. First, let's make sure there are really no animations inside yet. We right click and edit on it, and in the edit window we go to the Contents tab. Here we see there are no animations inside. Alright, so the easiest way to get in animations is to get them at AKEYO main store. Here all animation vendors are power enabled. In a second you see what that means. Let's get a walk animation first. We right click and animate here. And this walk animation here is already fine. To get it, we just right click and paste a stand. Okay. And that's it. We are done and set already. Let's try it. Stand up and walk along. There we go. Ain't that cool? The animation vendor did send the animation right into our head-up display and configured everything. However, you might have noticed this pop-up here, which tells us that the animation vendor is offering us the animation. This is only a backup, just in case you would not be wearing your Power AO. We can keep it to have a copy in our inventory, but it's just a backup. Let's try again and get a run animation. Right click, animate. Another one. Okay, yeah, that one is fine. Right click, pay. Okay, that's it. Stand up. I even discard the offer now and try running. There we go, perfect. Okay, let's see inside the head-up display. Right click edit and the contents. Alright, the run and the standing animations are inside the HUD. Of course, you can also put in animations into it right from your inventory. I have some AO animations here. It's a fly, hover, standing animations, falling, and so on. I just grab them all and drag them into the contents. Like that. Close this here. Alright. The AO is configuring itself, and as you see, the standing animations are working already. There we go. Let's try flying. Yeah. Perfect. Custom hover animation. It works like that because the AO is reading the names of the animations, and if it sees, for example, walk or jump somewhere in the name of the animation, it will assign it right. This method is very reliable, but of course not 100% fail-proof. There are two things that might go wrong. First case would be the AO has no idea what you are putting in. Second case that can happen is that the AO is guessing wrong. I did prepare both cases for you as an example. Here I have an animation that is called Jessie 2 Moonwalk. This is a dance animation, but from the name the AO will think that this is a walk animation. Second one is called Lazy Way. This name gives no hint about the type of animation. I know it is a walk, but the name doesn't really say it. So, don't worry, both cases are super easy to handle. Let's check it out. I right click and edit on the AO to open the contents field. Now let's drag in the Lazy Way animation and see what happens. I drag it over here. Okay. Now, since the AO has no idea what I'm putting in, it will just ask me, what is Lazy Way? I click on it, okay, and I say it is a walk animation. And that's it. The chat log tells us that it has been added to walk, and that's fine. So this is solved. Second case, guessing wrong. Let's put that in. Open the contents, take the moonwalk animation, which is a dance, drag it over. Okay. The AO thinks that this is a walk animation. Moonwalk found in walk. That's wrong. But that's easy to change just in the HUD. Let's have a look at it. On the very right side there are two little buttons. The upper one is the minimize button. With this you can make the HUD smaller. Like that. Click on the logo or on the button, it comes back. The lower one is to extend the HUD for some buttons that are not as frequently used, like these. Help, reset and such. The first one on the left side is reconfigure. We use that to put our moonwalk dance from the walk to the dance, since it has been assigned wrong. Let's try it. We click on reconfigure and we get a list in our chat which gives us all animations that are in the HUD. And there we see in walk our Jessie 2 moonwalk, number 10. So we type 10 in the chat, okay, and it asks us what this is. Our Jessie 2 moonwalk is a dance animation, so we look for a dance button. Next page, fly, hover, jump, etc. Next page, here, dance. Click on that, and that was it. Jessie 2 moonwalk added to dance. So we can close here again, and that's it. So you have seen how to add animations in your Power AO. Now let's have a look at the HUD itself. The lower row of buttons here is pretty self-explaining. New are the red numbers here, the gift current button and the products button. Let's have a look at the products button. If you click on it, it opens a page with AKEYO products. If there come new releases, the little green light here will blink and you can have a little look and see what's there. With these buttons here you can browse a little, and then of course you can buy the products or even send them as gifts. Okay, then there is the gift current button, which means that you can send the current animation to your friends or people around you. For example, if you like the standing animation that is currently playing, or a dance animation, let's turn the dance on here. And if you want to send this animation as gift to a friend, you can click on gift current. It pops up a menu, and you can type the name of the person in the chat, or you can click on the second button and it will show you a list of names of the people around you, so you can send this dance animation directly to someone. Of course, you need to load money into the HUD to be able to buy products or send gifts. Otherwise, the HUD would need to have access to your normal money, and that would not be safe. So it's better to load a little amount of cash into the HUD and then use that to buy products and send gifts with the HUD. To load money into the HUD, there is a cash terminal at AKEYO main store, and it looks like that maybe. Using it is very simple. To pay in cash, you just right click and pay the terminal. Okay, I pay in 150. Okay, I click on pay, and there the money appears on my head-up display. Now I can use this money to send the current dance, current stand animation, or to buy products, or to send products as gifts. So that's what these are for. If you don't want it and want your money back, just click on the terminal with the left mouse button and a menu pops up. Here you can get info, or you can click on money back, and if you click here, it will just send back your money. This will go back to 0 and the cash will be back in your normal account. So that's pretty much it about the HUD. If you have further questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to send me a message, or here click on the help button. Yeah, and have fun playing around and using it. Bye bye.